Got another MLB The Show 20 simulation game for you. The New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Yankees, and the Red Sox will get Chris Sale. I am watching Mr. Breezy's live stream.
Ohio State's overrated in basketball. They're not. They just beat Cleveland. They play Cleveland State all the time. They just win that. I don't know how the Rams lost to the Jets Antelope. Ohio State's very overrated, just like UCLA.
So we got the, whoops, the Yankees. I just passed them. Yankees.
You didn't say Missouri would beat us. You said we would win by 20.
Those are weird jerseys. Hey, Braves Films. How you doing? Splitting up. What's up, Ethan? Very sad today. Hopefully you don't watch two Boston teams lose today. Alrighty. We'll keep it in October because that seems like a lot of the... You're watching Mr. Breezy's? I am too. Hub pitching. Oh, Valdi, never mind. Haha, I clickbaited you guys for some reason. That's fun. That's weird. Valdi and Garrett Cole. Excuse me, Nathan. Well, Chris Sale must have gotten hurt or something. He hurt his elbow. He hurt his arm. He heard Garrett Cole was pitching. He goes, oh no, you know what? I don't want to do it today. I give up. I quit. Bye bye. I give up. I quit. Bye bye. Nice knowing you. Send me back to Chicago. Road to 300, yes sir. Very disappointing weekend. Well, my family came over, which wasn't disappointing, but Illinois lost yesterday to Penn State in football, and then we lose again to the Rutgers, and now the Patriots got eliminated from the playoffs. This is their first time not making the playoffs since like 2008. That I remember there was one year they didn't make the playoffs, but they had a good record. Nathan Evaldi on the mound today for the Bo Sox. Illinois is trash. Football, yes. Basketball, what? What are you talking about? DJ LeMahieu leading things off today for the Yankees here at Fenway Park. Looks like he might get moved this year. Say Yankees 6-4. I say Yankees 3-2. And I say if not, Red Sox will upset in extra innings. Ooh, cookie. Gracias.
Thank you, my sir.
No problem.
Thank you for calling customer service.
Yes. My grandmother made cookies. But anyway, the Red Sox will upset in 10 innings. Tennessee is really good in basketball. Mr. Breezy doesn't think they're better than Illinois. That's in the air to left field over the green monster, and it will bounce off the monster. LeMahieu will head to second. That's nice of your grandma. Yeah. Kind of a stereotype if you think about it. Grandma making cookies. Tennessee, but what do you mean? Illinois is kind of the same at like Tennessee. Red Sox will get destroyed. Yeah, because they have Evaldi pitching. And all rise for Aaron Judge. I don't have a mallet. I don't have that thing that judges use. Mr. Evaldi. How do you find this pitcher? How do you plead? Not guilty. First pitch is a strike, run it away. To Aaron Judge. Well, Yankees failed again to get to the World Series for the 11th, 10th straight year in a row. Next game, do we mention Marlins? Yep, I'll do that. Old school Florida Marlins. Judge strikes out. Or Rays and Dodgers, that'd be interesting. Or do Rays and Braves, Battle of the Rays-Braves Films rivalry. Does live stream in? Does Mr. Breezy, are you there? Did your live stream end? Mr. Breezy? Hello? His live stream ended. Aw. But anyway, let's talk about that. And then the Patriots losing to the Dolphins again. Oh my goodness. We can never play good in Miami. We can never get the ball rolling in Miami. I swear. Cam Newton, 209 yards. That's good. 27 attempts, 17 complete. I know, we always screw up in Miami. I know! Yeah, what up, MTG? We didn't even score a touchdown. Well, at least we had more passing yards than Miami. Let's see, they had 26 first downs, we had 18. They had 7 penalties. We had a fumble. I didn't watch this game. I was with my family the whole time. They're casual sports fans, but they don't really care much about the NFL. Giancarlo Stanton. Everybody said he would be good. Well, not really. He isn't really good. Has over 200 strikeouts and gets hurt quite a bit. 1-2 on the way. Ground ball hit the short. Bogarts will fire to first in time. So the Yankees leave a runner on. Or they get the double from LeMahieu, one of the best free agents in the market right now. Red Sox coming to bat. And there's Garrett Cole. I think Garrett Cole, he'll go 6 or 7 innings. Maybe. Give up a couple walks. Have like double-digit strikeouts. He looks really weird without a long hair. His cookies are chewy. Chewy in the middle, crunchy on the outside. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't like eating while being on film. Let's see what else. I don't know what I was gonna say. 2-0 to Verdugo. 2 balls and a strike on the slider. Garrett Cole, one of the best sliders in the game, in my opinion. What is here? Fist pump emoji? I don't know. No, that's not a fist pump. That's a shoulder. That's a muscle emoji. Got a first in time. That is out number 1. I mean a cookie. My grandmother made cookies. We had family come over and she made, I think she made leftovers. I think these are leftover cookies, I don't know. Alexander Bogarts. He asked me he is the most underrated shortstop in the league. I think Alexander Bogarts doesn't get talked about enough. Some people say Trey Turner's the most underrated shortstop. No, that's Alexander Bogarts, sweetheart. Trey Turner is the second most underrated shortstop in baseball. But I don't know. Rafael Devers. Man, this Red Sox team was bad last year. He's over 5 lifetime against Cole. Jesus. 5 strikeouts, that makes sense. Voice impressions. Yeah. here. Saturday Night Baseball here at Fenway Park. John Miller here in the booth with you alongside Joe Morgan. Joe? I forgot. Joe Morgan died. Oh well. Anyway, we're here at Fenway Park. The New York Yankees getting hosted by the Boston Red Sox. Best rivalry in all of American sports. Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears? No. Detroit Pistons and Chicago Bulls? No. Montreal Canadiens and Boston Bruins? No. Boston Red Sox and New York Yankees. Why did I say Pistons and Bulls? That's not a very... Well, that is a good rivalry. It's not a good rivalry anymore. Chicago Bulls, Utah Jazz was a good rivalry when Michael Jordan was playing, and I think the Jazz had... What was his name? John Stockton? Was that his name? Was that who he played for? The Jazz? Yeah, that's who he played for. That's right. I know stuff about the NBA too. Very chewy sugar cookie. 2 out. Was that a walk? Yep. Called it. He was going to get a walk. He'll face JD Martinez. 4 for 12 lifetime against Garrett Cole with 1 home run. He had a solid 2019, but JD Martinez standards, he had a bad 2019. He hit .304, had 36 homers and 105 RBIs. Solid season, but JD Martinez standard, that's bad. Strikeout out number 3 to end the first inning. Luke Voigt, Urshela, and Clint Frazier will lead off for it. Will be up for the Yankees when we come back. No score. Batting fifth here in the Yankee lineup was Luke Voigt, the big first baseman, hit .263, 21 homers, 62 RBIs, had a 800 OPS, close to the 800s. First pitch is taken for a strike. Four-seam fastball, 97 miles per hour by Nathan Eovaldi. Here's a 1-1 on the way. Luke Voigt started out as a Cardinals minor leaguer. Came up with the Cardinals and then was traded in the middle of the 2018 season. He was traded at the deadline to the Yankees. Had a good second half in New York and then had a solid 2019 and a great 60-game 2020 as well. Better improvement at first base than Greg Bird. Of course, that was a weak spot for the Yankees after Mark Teixeira retired. Luke Voigt thought that was a ball, but that's strike 3. Voigt not liking the call. That could have gotten ejected. Unfortunately, this game isn't cool enough, so we can't have ejections. San Diego Studios, I hope you change that in 2021. Probably not, because, well, 2021's we're going to have a new president. Alrighty. Clint Frazier. Enough about politics. I apologize. Politics should stay out of sports. Clint Frazier. Frazier. Come up here in the second inning. Love that chain he's got. A nice gold chain. Runner at first, and he pops up. Coming after it is the center fielder. And that will be out number 2. So now Gleyber Torres. First pitch, strike one. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first, 2 outs.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Gleyber Torres, Cubs draft pick, and then was traded to the Yankees while in the minor leagues. And well, that's kind of a trade that the Cubs kind of regret. He'll strike out 2 in the top half of the second. So the Yankees leave a man on again. We go to the bottom half. It is, of course, no score. And leading off the second inning here for the hometown Bo Sox, Christian Vazquez. Next week's ES Sunday Night Baseball game of the week will be at the old Marlins ballpark. Well, technically it's not an old ballpark because the Miami Dolphins still use it, but old school Florida Marlins and New York Mets. Vazquez, Puerto Rican native. First year in Boston, 2014. His first time playing in over 100 game season was 2019. That's when he had 138 games played, the most he had. You're back. What's up? 3 balls and a strike. We are playing at the so far oldest baseball game, or the oldest baseball stadium. This place built back in 1912. Some people say that they can hear there's ghosts in the men's restroom. Yeah, you're doing your business in the bathroom, and all of a sudden you hear you hear somebody say something. It's like probably a dead Red Sox player probably in there. They say that's happened at the old Yankee Stadium too.
0-1.
Some people say Babe Ruth's ghost haunts the Yankees' old clubhouse. Then he was in Fenway Park. He haunts the men's bathroom. Every Yankees fan has at least dropped a thing of beer, probably, in that. We're making jokes people don't understand. Here's the 2-1 to Benintendi. Fouls it off. Andrew Benintendi been in the game since 2016. He strikes out to end the second inning. Or that's out number 2, excuse me. Bobby Dalbec. We apologize. We apologize that we thought that was out number 3. This is out number 2. That was out number 2. That is in the left field. It will be fair. Down in the corner, he'll race for second, throw in from left. What is one thing you want for Christmas? Well, one thing I got early for Christmas was these carry glasses that I'm holding in my hand right now. Excuse me for a minute, I'll put them on. Hello, everybody, this is Harry Carey, bringing you another edition of, well, this isn't the Cubs, but this is the Boston Red Sox, a New York Yankees game. Take me back to Chicago, will ya?
1-0.
So that was something I got early. One thing I want for Christmas is a black Cowboys hat. If you watch or if you listen to country music, there's this artist I like. His name is Tim McGraw. I kind of like the hat that he wears, or he wears a cowboy hat, or something like George Strait wears, or something like that. If you don't listen to country music, I don't know. We are in it. Second inning comes to an end. Red Sox get their first hit of the game. No score after 2. Back here at Fenway Park, here is Big Gary Sanchez, and the Yankees. I don't know what the Yankees are going to do or what the plans are for the Yankees and Gary Sanchez for the future.
Yep, that ball went out.
And Garrett Cole, he said he feels more comfortable pitching to Gary Sanchez.
Count is 2-1.
But we don't know what Brian Cashman and the Yankees have in store for Gary Sanchez. Let us know, what do you think will happen to Gary Sanchez? Full count here in the full count to Sanchez with LeMahieu, who's already 1 for 1.
Ball 4, that pitch is low.
And a leadoff third inning walk.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here in the third inning.
Bang. 0-1's the count.
Gary Sanchez will be a free agent this year. He is. What do you think will happen to him? Because I think the Yankees tendered him. Ball 1 to LeMahieu.
The count is 1-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to LeMahieu. Nobody will sign him, I think.
2-2 count.
How much is Gary Sanchez? Or what's his contract? Oh, he's facing arbitration. He was making $5.7 million in New York. As for LeMahieu, who knows what will happen to him? He's 1 for 2. That's the 4th strikeout of the day for Evaldi. So a lot of crazy stuff has gone on in the MLB offseason so far. The Phillies are broke. Gary Sanchez, a bunch of Yankee players are now big free agents.
0-1, no strike.
Robert Manfred will not bring back the universal DH, and that's a big problem, especially for the Braves. Are my Braves getting Ozuna or Duvall? I'd go with Duvall. Again, Robert Manfred let go of the universal DH for 2021, which, I mean, to me, there's nothing wrong with seeing a pitcher hit. I don't mind seeing pitchers hit. I don't care either way whether we have a DH or not, but I think out of all the teams in the National League that are affected by this, the most that has to be the Atlanta Braves. because I think they've got a few pitchers. One of their pitchers was coming off of a big injury. It disturbs me. Yes, it disturbs me too. Because if we did have universal DH, I think us Cardinals would take Ozuna back. Runners at first and second on 2 walks from Evaldi. Here comes Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1. And then the Indians are wanting to change their name. And then the Mets have a new owner. The only big thing that's crazy that hasn't happened in the MLB offseason right now is big trades or big free agent signings besides Lance Lynn going to the White Sox, Trevor May, and James McCann just signed to the Mets. Royals got a couple guys to some small contracts. Carlos Santana, Mike Minor, and Michael A. Taylor. 1-2 on the way, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the Braves also got Charlie Morton, too. That is 5 strikeouts of the day for Evaldi. Cardinals could sign Bauer. No, they're not going to get Bauer. Trevor Bauer doesn't really... I don't think he likes St. Louis very much. He's probably going to go to a California team. He said he's thinking about the Giants. I think that if he get... Everybody's sleeping on the Giants for to get Trevor Bauer. Throw to first in time. So Yankees leave runners on base again for the 3rd time in a row. We go to the bottom half. No score.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Here's Christian Arroyo.
the second baseman, Christian.
He was part of the Evan Longoria trade. Started out with the Giants, was traded to the Rays for Evan Longoria. Didn't really, I don't know if he panned out very well in Boston or in Tampa Bay or not, because now the Red Sox picked him up. Gave Gary Sanchez a little dirty look there. Hopefully he doesn't cause any beef with them. Six strikeouts now for Garrett Cole. This is turning more into a pitcher's duel than I thought it would be. Here's Alex Verdugo. We all remember him from the Mookie Betts trade. That was a 3-team trade with the Red Sox, the Dodgers, and the Twins. Twins got Rick Hill. Alex Verdugo went to the Red Sox, and a few more players went to Boston. While the Dodgers got David Price and Mookie Betts, who played amazing in Los Angeles last year. Hits a ground ball to second, LeMahieu, and he can't get there. And oh my goodness, that's going to eat him up a little bit, and that is going to be an E4. I notice I say "and" too much. LeMahieu with the E4, and so here's Bogarts. Just like a majority of this Red Sox lineup, he too is hitless. But yeah, I don't know if the Cardinals would send Bauer. We've signed like 3 guys to like a minor league deals. We got this one guy, a catcher named Tyler Heineman, and we signed this one guy from the Mets to a minor league deal, and then we signed a guy from the White Sox to a minor league deal. A ball and 2 strikes to Bogarts. For some reason, this reminds me of Roger Clemens and Pedro Martinez. 2003 ALCS Game 3. Yankees won that game 4-3, I think. Cole looking for his 7th strikeout. Ball gets away from Sanchez. Throw down to second, not in time. And a wild pitch. Gary Sanchez with the bad block. And now will be a 3-2 count to Bogaerts. He swings and hits one in the air to center. Hicks is there to make the catch. And Verdugo stays put at second. I think that's Verdugo. Yes. And now with 2 outs, here's Devers. Right to second. This time LeMahieu's got it. Fires to Voit in time, and that is out number 3. We played 3 full. No runs, 2 hits for the Yankees, 1 hit for the Red Sox. We go to the 4th. Voit, Urshela, Frazier coming up next. Back here at Fenway Park here in Boston, Massachusetts. Sunday night baseball game of the week here with the classic New York Yankees Boston Red Sox rivalry. Started out in the 1920s when the Yankees got a hold of Babe Ruth and a bunch of other old. He wasn't the only player that was sold to the Yankees in the 20s. In fact, the general manager at the time for the Yankees, he started out as working with the Red Sox, and then moved over to the Yankees. Got a hold of Babe Ruth. Sam Jones, who I did a chapter of him in my audiobooks. 1-2. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts will fire to first in time. That's going to be out number 1 to start off the 4th. So not a lot of hits in this ball game. However, Gio Urshela has gotten one of the 2 Yankee hits. Him and DJ LeMahieu.
Off the plate, ball 1.
First pitch is a ball. A ball and no strikes. A 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Holy crap, we've been live for 32 minutes. And we're in the 4th inning. Holy cow. That is strike 1. Hits one in the air to left field. That is down the line. Foul. Here's the 2-2. Urshela, base hit to right field, right in front of Verdugo and right. The 3rd hit in this game for the Yankees. And so Clint Frazier comes in. A double play could end the 4th. And this is another guy. So this is another player on the Yankees a lot of people debate about with Clint Frazier, whether they should get rid of him or not. I mean, the Yankees have that's a pretty crowded outfield in New York. They already have Judge and Hicks, Stanton, Brett Gardner, I think, is still there. Let's see here. Who's in that Yankee outfield right now? Giancarlo Stanton, Estevan Florial, Mike Tauchman, Clint Frazier, Aaron Judge, Aaron Hicks, and Stanton. Right to second. Throw to first in time. Jets upset the Rams. Yes, sir. One New York team won and the Boston team lost. I guess that's good for when a Boston team loses and a Yankees fan, or when a Boston team loses and a New York fan wins, if you're a New York fan, I guess.
I got to count 0 and 2. Nope.
Jets and Jaguars battling for #1 pick. So who will get... They're battling for Trevor Lawrence. Battling for Trevor Lawrence, the QB at Clemson. Is that where he's from? Clemson? Yep. He's 21 years old? Wow. Like his hair. Another quick inning goes by here in Boston. No score. This is quite a bit of a pitcher's duel. Looking at the different NFL scores that happened today. We had the Chargers beat the Raiders in overtime Thursday. Yesterday the Bills beat the Broncos. Packers almost lost to the Panthers. Justin Fields versus Trevor Lawrence for #1 pick. I think Trevor Lawrence will, from what I've heard, Trevor Lawrence will probably be the #1 pick. Let's see, today Colts beat the Texans. Titans beat the Lions. Bears eliminate the Vikings. Mr. Breezy's pretty happy about that. Brody, I'm sorry, your Vikings lost. Seahawks beating Washington. Miami beat New England. Baltimore beat Jacksonville. Tom Brady beat Matt Ryan. Cowboys beat the 49ers. That's an old school matchup, 1980 NFC Championship, and then the couple more championships games from the early 90s. Cardinals secure the victory against the Philly Eagles. Jets beat the Rams. Chiefs beat the Saints. And right now the Giants and the Browns are playing. And then tomorrow we got Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. A ball and no strikes to Vasquez. Ground ball.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 away. Saints and Vikings on Christmas. Yes, Drew Brees and Kirk Cousins. 2 veteran QBs. They've been, well, not so much, I guess not so much Kirk Cousins, but definitely Drew Brees. He's been had full control with the NFC ever since he got there in 07. That's in the air to right field, looking up, and 1-0 Boston. Andrew Benintendi puts the Red Sox on the board. I apologize, this reaction isn't good enough, but because I just looked up. And the Red Sox strike first, 1-0 off of Garrett Cole. But yeah, Drew Brees has had a very interesting life, a very interesting career. Started out in, I believe, Purdue. Was drafted by the Chargers in the second round.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
In his senior year of college. And then during his we are heading into the fifth inning, 1-0 Red Sox. How do you go away? Go away, go away. No, no, no. Alright, go away, go away. You're not speaking. You're not speaking.
Your attention, please.
For some reason, Red Sox will bring in a reliever here in the fifth inning, Ryan Weber. Did the pitcher get hurt or something? Well, for some reason, if all these done. Anywho, when Drew Brees was a free agent back in 2005, 2006, he was also going through, he also had a pretty bad injury, a bad injury on his shoulder. He had to have a few surgeries, and so that was going on. And then the two teams interested in Drew Brees at the time were Miami and New Orleans. New Orleans was just, Miami's nice, but New Orleans, the Saints were just recovering from Hurricane Katrina, or the hurricane. I think that was Hurricane Katrina. That had over 1,800 deaths, $125 billion in damage. And a walk to first base for Gary Sanchez. And so DJ LeMahieu comes in. That is popped up and foul in the, or pass by the Yankee dugout. That's a little souvenir. We're probably going to throw it back.
One ball, one strike.
I would too. Hit to second. That too will eat him up.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
A bad play at second. That will put runners at first and second for the Yankees. And here's Aaron Judge. He has struck out and walked.
Ball. Ball one, no strike. Outside, that's the ball.
Runners will stay put. Good catch by Bogarts. And so here's Aaron Hick. Struck out and grounded out.
1-1.
Sorry about the awkward silence, fellas.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks started out with the Twins, traded to the Yankees. That's in the air to center field. It will drop in front of Bradley. That will put, and that's going to load the bases for the Yankees here in the 5th inning with 1 out. And that base is loaded for Stanton. Sanchez at third, LeMahieu to second, and Hicks at first. First pitch is ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
2 balls and 1 strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Bases loaded. 1 out. Here's a 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. That's strikeout number 3. Or strike number 3. That is out number 2. Well, that is strikeout number 3 for, or that's strike 3. The 6th or the 7th Yankee strikeout. So yeah. And now Luke Voigt will have a whack at it with the bases loaded. He could tie it with a hit, get Sanchez home from third, and maybe LeMahieu from second. Bases loaded, top of the 5th inning, 1-0 Red Sox. Surprised he got a hold of that one. Way outside the strike zone. I guess he likes the ones, the off ones. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that will. And the Yankees strand the bases loaded. They cannot get a run off of the Red Sox pitching. And we go to the bottom of the inning. Score is 1-0 Red Sox. So Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in. He will get his second attempt at the plate. He's 0 for 1, struck out in his last at bat against Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole going into the 5th inning already has 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, giving up 1 run, and at least 2 hits. And both teams have an error. Both of them have an error on the second baseman. Strikeout number 7 of the day for Garrett Cole.
Next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Christian Osvaldo.
1's the count.
To first, that will go foul. Here's the 0-2 to Arroyo.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's outside, ball 1. 1-0 Boston here in the 5th.
2 balls.
Outside again, 2-2. That was a knuckle curve. Garrett Cole, the hardest he throws, 97. 97 fastball, 89 slider, 97 four seam, 97 two seam, 89 slider, 87 chain jump, and an 83 knuckle curve.
3-2.
This turned into from an 0-2 count to a 3-2 count. My goodness. Here's a 3-2 again to Arroyo. Fouls off. The two-seamer. And that's ball 4. That is the third walk for Garrett Cole. And so Alex Verdugo comes in. He's 0 for 2. Struck out and reached on base in the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Alrighty. Runner at first, 2 outs. Bogarts, 0 for 2. Could possibly be 0 for 3. Excuse me, fellas. I'll be right back.
Leading off the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ball, that's 6 out. Hey!
Now back left fielder, Chris Frazier.
Hello, Gab Buttcat and Cougs 46. Top of the sixth inning, runner at first here for the Yankees. Glad you guys could join us this Sunday night, or this Sunday evening, December 20th of 2020.
I got 2-1 to count.
Two balls, one strike. That is hit down the line. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, Cougs 46 and Gab Buttcat left.
The batter, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
Oh, big hit to left field for Frazier. And the big hit for Frazier that will put runners at second and third. And I got distracted again. Damn it. I always miss out on the good plays. Stupid. A ball and a strike to Torres, 0 for 2.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Watching somebody else's live stream.
I got 3 and 2.
Here's a 3-2. Second and third. Nobody out for the Yankees. Strikes out. Barber doing pretty good. Taking over for Nathan Eovaldi. No balls and 1 strike to Sanchez. Walked back in the 5th inning. We'll play Retro Bowl. Should have live streamed that. Another strikeout here for Weber. Doing pretty good against this Yankees team. The 2 outs, so LeMahieu will come in. Watch. Gonna leave runners on again. So, what kind of music are you guys into?
Whoa, that's down.
What? Country music. No, some of you guys may be more into rap. Bits. Oh no, rap's not really my taste in music.
That's ball three.
Ball 3 to LeMahieu. Aaron Judge is coming up. They could possibly walk LeMahieu and then face Judge.
Ball four. Pittsburgh.
And that's probably what they're going to do. Walk LeMahieu to leave the bases loaded with 2 outs for Aaron Judge. That's hit to short, Bogarts. And once again, this will continue to be a 1-0 Red Sox lead. Devers, Martinez, and Vasquez will come in. We'll hit for the Red Sox in the 6th when we come back. Here's Rafael Devers leading things off in the bottom of the 6th, like we just mentioned. 1-0 Boston. Next week's game will be in Miami, Florida. The Marlins hosting the New York Mets. Here's a 1-0 to Devers. And hit to short, right to the shortstop, Torres. 1 away.
The designated hitter, Yankees, Martinez.
So here's Martinez. We have now been live for an hour, 3 minutes, and 21 seconds. Ten strikeouts for Garrett Cole. We called it. Garrett Cole would have 10 strikeouts in this game. And, well, he's got 10 strikeouts now in the 6th inning. Vasquez could possibly be the 11th. Great pitching so far in this game, just not a lot of offense. Which would be nice for some offense. to be in the game. A ball and 2 strikes to Vasquez. Hey, Mr. Breezy. How's your day going? Good? That's good. That's in the air to right center field over the head of Judge. He'll go all the way to the wall. And he will head to second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
Damn it. I'm glad you're doing good. Take you back to the 4th inning. Andrew Benintendi had the only run in this game, a home run to right field. Chad Green and Jonathan Holder warming up in the Yankee bullpen.
No, that's down.
Maybe Garrett Cole's last inning. Playing Retro Bowl right now, so I'm doing multitasking right now. Oh, touchdown! Let's go! I won in overtime. My team's now 4-0. My running back has more yards than my quarterback does. That's weird. Here's a 3-1 to Benintendi.
That's out. Ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Now back, first baseman, Bobby.
Doing the Bengals. This is my 6th year with them. Base hit to right. That will load the bases up. Throw from Judge is wide. Pulls Sanchez away from home plate. And the Red Sox have the bases loaded off Garrett Cole. The batter will be Jackie Bradley Jr. We apologize, we're not saying a whole lot. It's just that's going to hit Bradley, and that's going to bring in a run. Bradley hit by a pitch, and it is 2-0 Boston. It'll be loaded for Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1, struck out and walked. That's it, foul. Over by the first baseline. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases loaded. Red Sox bring in a run on a hit by pitch. Garrett Cole hit by pitch to Jackie Bradley Jr. That's outside, 2 balls and a strike. Arroyo lays out. And then Christian Arroyo. 2 balls and 2 strikes. It has Benintendi at third, Dalbeck at second, and Bradley at first. Here's the 2-2. That's going to have the full count. All right. That is hit foul. We are off of the edge of our seats here. Well, I'm off the edge of my seat here in Illinois, but that's in the left field, base hit. 2 runs, 1 run scores. Here comes 2. Here comes Dalbeck. It is 4-0 Boston here in the 6th. And that is the last we see out of Garrett Cole tonight. Jordan Montgomery comes in to pitch. That's a base hit to left. That is going to load the bases again for the Red Sox. On the hit by Verdugo. And they're loaded for Alexander Bogaerts. And nobody is watching this stream right now. Everybody was picking the Yankees to win this game. I mean, it's still the 6th inning. It's baseball. Anything can happen. But the Red Sox, they got the bases loaded. They took out Garrett Cole. Strike 2 to Bogaerts. The fun may end here on the next pitch. Misses outside, 1-2. Hey, Braves. Is that the real kind of Cougs? I don't know.
Oh, that's out.
2-2. Bases loaded again. It is Bradley at third, Arroyo at second, and Verdugo at first. 3-2 count again. That's in the right field. Back is Judge. Looks up. And he can't get there. It's a ground rule double. 2-run score. And the Red Sox lead 6-0. Aaron Judge with a diving catch. And it goes into the outfield. And a bad diving stop by Judge. Oh my! We don't get this much action here in the live streams.
That's ball 2.
That's ball 2 to
2 balls, no strikes.
Devers. It is 6-0 Red Sox.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a 2-1 to Devers. That is smoked to right field, and it will go foul. And that's going to be outside again, 3-2. J.D. Martinez on deck with 2 outs in the 6th inning. Another full count for Jordan Montgomery. Hit to first, Voit, and that will end the inning. This was a 5-run 6th inning for the Red Sox. We go to the 7th. They managed to take Boston's bats. Were able to take out Garrett Cole. Austin Bryce will come in here in the 7th to face the Yankees. He'll face Aaron Hicks first.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ball inside.
That is fair. That's going to beat the shift. It goes all the way to the monster. Hicks is on his way to second. Throw in by Benintendi is not going to be in time. And the Yankees, they need to do something. They've had 6 hits, and during the last 6 innings, they have left a man on base. So here's Giancarlo Stanton. That is a strike 0-2 to Stanton. Stanton strikes out again. Here's the 0-1 to Voit. Ball gets away from Vasquez. Hicks moves to third on the wild pitch. It goes all the way to the backstop. Bad block again by Vasquez, and Hicks thought about coming in from third, but he didn't. Voit hits one in the air to right field. Going back is Verdugo. Looks up, and it is off the wall, and that will be a ground rule double, looks like. And so the run will score from third, and the Yankees are on the board. If you're just coming back, if you pick the Yankees, well, you were wrong. Looks like. Could be wrong. I could be wrong too. But I said Boston would get the upset. Looks like Boston is up 6-1.
2-2 the count.
That's in the right field. Verdugo will make the catch. Staying put at second is Voigt. I think that's Voigt. And now here's Clint Frazier. 1 for 3 in the game today. Sounds like my grandparents are watching a movie. Catch made by Bogarts. Throw to first in time. But the Yankees get on the board. And for the 7th inning stretch here in Boston, Massachusetts. It'll be J.D. Martinez leading off against Montgomery, still going in here in the 7th. One away here in the first.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Hey. 0-1. Two is the count.
Here's the 0-2 to Vasquez. Struck him out looking for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
That is in the center. 3 up, 3 down here in the 7th. We got 2 more innings left of baseball to play, or an inning and a half. 8th inning and then the top of the 9th. Red Sox lead 6-1. Colton Brewer comes in here in the 8th.
1 ball, 1 strike. The count is 1-2.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Jenkins.
0-1's the count. Oh, that's off the plate. Two balls, 1 strike. All right, count 2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
One out. Hey. Two one. Two balls, two strikes. Count is 3-2.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Goldbeck.
Nope. Ball one. Two balls, no strikes.
Didn't mean to fall asleep.
Nope. That's inside.
Three-zero count to Dalbec. 3-1. Montgomery's still going here in the eighth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's in the right field. Judge will make the catch. That's at number 3. Or that's at number 2. And so Christian Arroyo will be the possible final batter of the night for the Red Sox. So making the catch and lift is Stanton. And making the catch and lift is Frazier, excuse me. I thought that was Stanton. Going to the ninth, Josh Taylor will hopefully get the job done here in the ninth. Yankees 3 outs away from this game being over. First pitch taken for a ball. Take a quick nap here. Let me know when the game ends. Well, it's already the 9th inning, so what's the point?
balls, 1 strike. 2-2, count.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Aaron Judge out number 1 here in the 9th.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And here's Aaron Hicks. 2 for 4 with a double and a single.
Oh, that's an old. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Here's a fly ball to left in foul territory. Ground ball to second. And the Yankees are down to their final out here in the 9th. It'll be Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 4. 2 groundouts and 2 strikeouts.
Whoa, that's down. One and one. Count 2-1.
Here's the 2-2 on the way. Ground ball, base hit, gets by Bogarts in the left center. And the Yankees are still going here in the 9th.
Now back, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
That's in the air to left center. Bradley is back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Red Sox beat the Yankees 6-1 here. And final score. Red Sox had 5 runs in the 6th inning, taking out Garrett Cole. They win 6-1 here at home. And what a night this was. Great pitching from both sides. But it's the Red Sox that are victorious. Weber with the win, Garrett Cole with the loss. Yankees had 9 hits on 1 run, 1 error. As for the Red Sox, 6 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. For those of you, thank you guys so much for watching this Saturday night baseball game of the week. Join us next week as we will head to Florida, the Marlins and the Mets. This is Josh Wright signing up from Fenway Park. Red Sox beat the Yankees 6-1. Thank you guys for watching.